Hello ladies and gents, you're probably wondering why I'm wearing the same clothes as the last video. That's because I did it straight after the other one. So I didn't get changed, and no, I don't stink and I'm not smelly. Roll the intro. Welcome back folks. Alright, we're back to normal videos on this one. I am not going to do the draw because I am recording this video directly after the last Inspector Gadget Funko release. So we'll run that draw on my next video, so it'll be a week in arrears, so to speak. So when you're watching this video, I will be recording the draw for the Funko Pop from Inspector Gadget, and we'll see who the lucky winner is. But without any further ado, let's get cracking, let's get box opening, let's show you what came in this week. Right, now in no particular order, and yeah, I'm just going to random pop open boxes and go. Alright, yes, this one was from a company in America called V-Rare Store. I've heard a lot of good and a lot of bad from the store as far as mystery boxes and things go. So one of my mates out there in the Funko world and myself decided let's give it a whack. I mean, for $20 odd with shipping, you know, obviously we're shipping within America and then through our Aramex channels bringing them over. Actually, I'm lying, we didn't. We actually went... Yeah, it was $20 odd shipped to South Africa. Unfortunately, that comes through the post office. This particular parcel landed on the 17th of October. Today is the 15th of January, and it only came in about a week ago. So I was really disappointed with the speed and stuff, but that's not America's fault. That's our local postal service. They are crud when it comes to shipping. Now, so yeah, tag us on Instagram for a shout out on your feed. Thank you. Okay, so there's a little whatever from V-Rare Store. I must admit, I did claim for them saying I haven't received my parcel, and literally as they got back to me to say that they will replace it or refund it, it arrived. So I just let them know. Oh, cool. You get a little V-Rare Store sticker. So that's going to go nicely on my cabinet up top with all the other stickers from the local guys. And a Starburst. Okay, if any of you don't know what Starburst is, it's like a fruit chews, sugus type sweet. I remember getting these from America quite some time ago, and they're actually really yummy. Let's not worry about sweets, we're here for Funkos. Now, that's what came. So in a mystery box for $20 odd, I got myself a stock standard common, which I have absolutely no use for because I don't collect Dragon Ball Z, but there are guys locally who do. Any of you guys out there who wants this pop, I'll do you a really good deal, or I'll just keep it and we'll run it as a waff, as a prize for a next video or something like that. So I might keep this one aside and we'll run it as a prize pool for some reason. And that's that. Next box we're going to move on to is all the way from America as well. This is, if I'm not mistaken, an eBay purchase. Now a lot of these boxes, like I say, when I collect, I just put them aside. I don't really pay attention to what's in them. Right, first and foremost, I have got into a serious habit now when I buy on eBay. I kind of threaten all the sellers with their lives that they must box this stuff like it's their own baby. And a lot of them listen, which is very cool. So here we've got bubble wrap in a box, in a makeshift homemade sorter type box. Oh yes, please, mommies and daddies and girls and boys. Alright, it's come in a protector which is cracked, which is fine because that's what they're there for, to protect. Looks like a PP Joe. Didn't last. Oh well, I've got more I can use. Now, this is a chase I've been trying to find for a while, but they've been flipping expensive. So the nice thing is that the rand is a bit stronger. So our rand to the dollar now strengthened slightly, so it's a little more affordable. And this is my Texas Chainsaw Massacre Leatherface. How cool is that? Hey, he's got the Pretty Woman mask on. I do have another one on its way, another really cool chase, but I won't reveal that yet. Yeah, so condition on this little guy, pretty decent. Looks like it's got no shelf wear, so this has probably gone straight off of a shelf into a box, or at least into a protector, and done. So very cool. That's off of eBay. And what's also quite lacquer is the back of it doesn't have other characters. It's got just Leatherface himself. And if any of you guys have ever watched Texas Chainsaw Massacre, he's actually not even the main character. He's just one of the sons that's just a little loopy. I won't give much away. But if you haven't watched Leatherface, watch it. It's good for the soul, but yeah, it's old horror, which I can't watch anymore. It's just really that bad. But it's nostalgia. Who cares? Takes me back to my childhood and watching horror movies with my buddies when we were little kids. You know. Next one we've got in, this is also in from the States. Again, no, I'm lying, this is not from the States. This, however, was a local purchase. Some of you might have seen. As most of you are aware, I'll show you in comparison to. So this is all the way down from Wizards Toy Shop. Wizards. So my good friend Shahir Dada put this one up for sale, and I didn't even hesitate. I snatched it within a heartbeat. Much to some people's disgust. I'm sorry guys, but I do have the current, the original Wonder Woman. This is the re-release box. So this is not as sought after, however in very good condition. I won't say the origins of this particular one, but what I will show you is the original Wonder Woman that I did get. So I've had this one for some time. How does dust get in underneath a stack lid? Anyway, vacuum. Right, so side by side comparison, you guys can get a good look there. Let me come up closer to the camera. So I need a bit of light. Zoom, zoom, zoom. But yeah, so there's the direct comparison between the older box and the newer box, which I think is quite cool. Now I haven't run away. I'm getting another LED light, so I can shine you guys with some light. Alright, don't know how we're going to do this with two hands, so let's maybe put it like that. Alright, nice and close. So there you go. Gives you an idea of what the old box on this side looks like to the new box. So the pop itself is exactly the same, nothing's changed. It's just a rerun on a new box system, which I thought, yeah, got to have them both in the collection. You're not a true chase collector if you don't have each edition, or at least you're not a true collector if you don't have each edition of whatever it is you're collecting. So you might notice that things like my It collection, so that is complete, but then there are duplicates because one has a Hot Topic sticker, one doesn't, or you know, there's a slight variant in color, things like that. So yeah, there is my Wonder Woman. Yeah, and it's actually quite crazy how the colors are much brighter on the new version as well. So the older generation pop is a bit dull, and it's only a 3-year gap. I mean, this is a 2013 Funko versus a 2016, so yeah, nothing wrong with that, but both very, very cool pops to have in your collection, whether you're a chase collector or not. Anyway, we're down to the last box. Okay, this one is in from America. I don't know if this was eBay. It very well could have been. Blah blah blah. There's my tracking details. Mark Conti. Okay, so no, this one actually, I'm going to, yeah, without swearing, I really peed myself off. I did a recent deal now with a guy in France where I sold off a whole lot of older stuff that I had in a storeroom. It was a bulk deal. I literally didn't even have time to go through each and every single box and so on. I kind of knew what was in there. And then I flogged the stuff off, and yeah, I realized that there were two pops that were in there that I didn't want to get rid of. I actually honestly thought I'd sold them way down the line, somewhere 2015, 2016, 2017. And I honestly thought I'd already sold them off, but I was clearly mistaken, because when he got all the stock in France, he actually messaged me and said he's received this, that, thank you very much, blah, blah, blah. And in there were the two pops I didn't want to get rid of, thinking I'd already sold them. So all I've done here is just replaced my Johnny Bravo, Johnny Bravo, that oak, and my Dexter. So yeah, I didn't want to really let these two go, so I had to reorder these in from the States. In fact, I did get a pretty decent deal on these. I did get them below PPG, but you know, once you pay shipping, insurance and things, then it does get a bit hectic. So there is the Johnny Bravo and the Dexter. Those are replacement pops for me. And actually, I'm quite glad this happened in a sense, because the condition of these actually are far better than the ones I did have. So the ones I used to have had a lot of box shelf wear. Yeah, so there we go. That's the two. In fact, no, it was the year before last when I sold them. But it's one of those things, it's what you do when you try and clear out stuff to make space for new Funko Pops. You sell things without thinking twice, and then you kick yourself when you do. Just like that one over there. But we won't go into any of that. We're done. And until the next video, you guys please stay safe, stay healthy, Look after everyone, and we'll catch you on the next video. Bye.